Are you tired of messy data and endless typing in Excel? In this quick tutorial, I'm going to show you 3 super easy ways to create drop-down lists in Excel. Stick around until the end because I've got a bonus pro tip that will make your drop-downs even smarter and more professional. Let's jump right in. We have data containing a list of items and their price. Say under the available for sale column, we want a drop-down list that says yes or no. First, we select all the cells where we want the drop-down. Then, in your ribbon, go to Data, and then choose Data Validation. In the window that pops up, under Allow, choose List. And now, type in your list directly and hit OK. Now, when you click on the cell, you get a simple drop-down list that says yes or no. Now, let's move on to the second method, selecting your list from existing cells. First, make sure you have typed your list somewhere in your worksheet. It could be in a separate worksheet or it could be in the same worksheet. Now, select the cells where you want the drop-down to appear. Again, go to Data and go to Data Validation. In the pop-up window, under Allow, select List. Now, in your source box, highlight the cells that contains the list. You'll see the range of cells automatically appear. Click OK. Now, you'll see that your drop-down is now linked to the list. And the best part is, if we change the list, so say we change vegetable to greens, your drop-down list will automatically be updated. Now, the drawback of method 2 is that if you add some more items to your list, the drop-down is not automatically updated. You still have to go into data validation and change the reference of your list to include the new items you added. This brings us to method 3. In method 3, when we create our list, we will turn our list to a table, either using Ctrl T, or we can go to Insert and choose a table. Let's select that our table has headers. And if you prefer, you can change your table styles. Now, one thing that's important is our table name. Let's make sure we name our table in something we can remember. For example, I'll call it categories. And note that your table name cannot have spaces. Now, I'm going to clear this data validation. And all I have to do is select Apply to all other cells and clear all. Okay. And I can delete the data as well. Now, for method 3, we're going to select the cells where we want the drop-down to appear. Again, go to Data, click on Data Validation. In your Allow menu, click on List. And now, for the source, we're going to use a simple function called INDIRECT. And all we have to provide is in double quotes, we have to provide the table name. So it's important to take note of your table name, which is category, and make sure it's wrapped in double quotes and close parentheses, and click OK. Now we have the same drop-down list. Now, with the third method, watch what happens when I add additional items to the list. When we go back to our data, we see that the drop-down list is automatically updated. Alright, before we wrap up, let's go over some quick pro tips to make your drop-down list even better. First, input message. We can use an input message to guide users on what to select. In data validation, simply click on Input Message tab and you can put in a message. So let's put a title that says Make a Selection. and a message that says, please choose one of the options from the drop-down list. Typing is not allowed, and click OK. Now, when you come into any of the cells with the drop-down, you see the input message. Now, for our second pro tip, if you want to prevent users from typing anything outside of your list, simply select the cells with the drop-down, go to Data Validation. You have a tab called Error Alerts. Click on the Error Alert tab and make sure it is turned on. Now, for your styles, you have different styles. You have stop warning and information, so you can choose the style you prefer and put in a title that your users will see when they enter something that is not part of your drop-down list, and an error message as well. And click OK. Now, if a user tries to type something outside of the list, they see your error message and title. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button if you found this helpful.